Okay, hello everyone. My name is Kaelyn. I am a study skills tutor at the LSC, and today we're going to be talking with Lauren. She's a student athlete here at Mohawk, and she's going to tell us a little bit about how she stays organized throughout the year. Go ahead, Lauren.
Hi guys, I'm Lauren. As Kale said, sorry, I don't have to call you by your nickname, but I just finished my second year, just graduated of Community and Justice Services. I'm returning in the fall for the Registered Practical Nursing program, so I'm super excited for that.
Awesome. And what sport?
Oh, I play on the women's basketball team. I guess it's important.
Awesome. Okay, so my first question for you is how do you time manage throughout the school year?
Honestly, I think what helped me a lot through these past 2 years was just writing everything down, putting it on a calendar, making a checklist, and kind of going about it that way, making time for the most important things first, a larger amount of time for those things, but still obviously taking breaks and to be effective in both athletics and academics. So
Yeah, for sure. So you said use a calendar, use to-do lists, stuff like that. Do you have multiple calendars or do you use just one calendar?
I do. I have a calendar actually on my wall. I have a bunch of different calendars. I have a calendar on my wall that my family and I see just so they can hold me accountable if I am missing anything. So on there is like basketball practices and stuff for classes. Then I have my own personal agenda, which is based solely on my assignments, tests, making sure I'm doing things like a week ahead of schedule. Um, and then I have a workout calendar that's just solely my workouts. And then I have one more calendar, which is just my goals for the day, goals for the week, goals for the year, goals for the month.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Um, I was going to say, do you set any academic goals, let alone any sport goals?
Academic goals, obviously, just to, you know, try my best in all of my classes. Never really been about the numbers, kind of just hard work will produce those results. But academic goals, I feel like that's a tough one. I feel like just honestly staying on top of things, making sure I'm handing everything in on time. Otherwise, just trying my best in whatever I'm putting myself towards. So,
Yeah, for sure. I was just curious because you said you set like some goals for yourself for other things too. So I was like,
oh, okay. Yeah. So, like, just daily goals are almost just like my morning routine. So, like, get up at 6:30, do morning yoga, walk my dog, listen to a podcast, and read a chapter of whatever book I'm reading. So, it's kind of just that morning routine. And then, um, my weekly goals are running 10K per week because my team does a lot of I wouldn't say competitions, but like running goals per month. So we have to run 50K this month. So on average 15K a week. Other fitness goals include like I'm trying to beat my 10K time. I'm trying to beat my 5K time. I'm trying to eventually run a half marathon. And I actually just took up swimming, more swimming. So those are some like fitness goals in that department. And then other goals just include like saving money. Recently just became vegan a couple weeks ago. So kind of like goals within eating and stuff like that.
cool,
Yeah.
cool. Um, what is one study method that works for you consistently?
Definitely flashcards. Also, I found what helped a lot in first year when we were actually in class was like creating Quizlets. I feel like that app helped me a lot. It just you type in all the words you need to know, like for the concepts you need to know, and it kind of creates those tests and flashcards for you. So that helps a lot.
Yeah, that's actually something that we recommend to students.
Yeah.
Use
Yeah.
those are very helpful.
Yeah, I found that especially with that app and making flashcards, I know that like when you not even that when you're reading the flashcards, but when you're almost like teaching them to yourself and like presenting them like as you were to present to someone else, I feel like teaching is how you learn.
For sure.
Yeah.
I have one more question for you.
Sure.
What is one thing you wish someone told you when you were a first year student athlete?
Wow. I think two really important things come to mind. I think the first one I wish someone told me as a first year was like I think embracing weaknesses both academically and athletically, and make them like your strengths. I used to like really, if I wasn't good at something, I just wouldn't do it, and I just would put it aside. That um, was both for sports, basketball, and like academics. If I wasn't good at it, I would just drop it. But I think I wish someone told me just to work hard at what you're not good at and like success will follow. And I think also with that, like I wish someone told me off-season training is equally as important as in-season training. Because who you are like outside of the gym on off season like builds a lot of character. So I think those are two things I wish someone told me in first year. Get ahead of the game.
Sure. Those
Yeah.
are great.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, those are all the questions I have for you. Thank you so much for your insight. That was really awesome.
Well, thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course. So I'm just gonna stop recording.